Aimed in by Pereira. Again, it's helped on towards Mitrovic.
And he has snatched the lead for Fulham. And it's nothing more than they deserve. His first FA Cup goal is a goal for Fulham at Old Trafford, which puts them a step closer towards the semi-finals of the FA Cup.
Into him and he goes down, but the little flick from Diop. Mitrovic, where all centre-forwards, poachers are, in the 6-yard box. He has a look round. Any offside? There isn't. That's a brilliant little flick into the danger area. Shaw's just wrong side of him. And it's nothing more than Fulham deserve. Brilliant performance so far.
It is going to stand. Check is complete. It's the last time they did it. Junichi Inamoto scored that day. Pereira's delivery is dispatched by Maguire. We'll get a second chance to do so. Tete was up there, they're coursed away. Reed back in. And now Manchester United want to send Anthony away. Willian missed it. And look at Sancho sprinting through the centre. Anthony's got to get his pass right. He has. Can Sancho get his finish right? He can't. He thinks it was a handball by Willian.
Well, they'll be having a look at this. I'm not sure. Straight away, Willian, he looks like his hand just comes out. His handball is going to give a penalty here.
Well, VAR are checking it. And Sancho maybe took too many touches in the first place. It definitely looks like he stopped it on the line. If it is going to be a penalty, he might be sent off as well here.
His handball. He knows exactly what he's doing. Straight away I looked at Willian and he sort of went, no, it hit me on the chest. It's a great break.
VAR checking penalty.
Well, the VAR are certainly checking the penalty. And Eric Ten Hag has got a Trafford. They won today. Penalty kick. And it's a red card for Willian.
Decision.
And for Mitrovic as well, who's kicked off big style. And Fulham are losing their heads. And Louis Barmorte, the assistant manager of Fulham, has had to come across and drag him away. And these are scenes that you do not want to see. He has a temper, he has a voice, he's determined to use it, Mitrovic. But he's gone too far. He said something to Chris Kavanagh, and Chris Kavanagh, after being pushed by Mitrovic, or at least being touched by him, has sent him straight off.
And when you think about where Fulham were and how much control they had over this game, all of a sudden it's unravelling in front of our eyes.
Well, Bruno Fernandes has taken charge. 4 minutes have passed since the penalty was awarded. A lot of pressure on Bruno Fernandes. Fulham now down to 9 men. The manager's been dismissed as well. And Fernandes to level things up for Manchester United. And he does! And the tide turns in the FA Cup quarter-final. Manchester United are back on terms.
Great penalty right into the side netting from Fernandes. But they've somehow got to regroup. Senior players have a chat, try and get a plan. The manager's gone, your centre-forward's gone, your right winger's gone, and this is why. Doing his best for his team, but it's a handball, there's no doubt about that. And what went on after that was just...
Fernandes, and Manchester United will be big favourites now, Lee.
Well, you just can't... I just can't see how they can stem this tide now that's coming at them. 11 players, the Stretford end, the whole of the United faithful have been boosted by what's just gone on in the last 10 minutes.
What was Mitrovic thinking? Here's Shaw from Sancho, in towards Sabitzer!
It didn't take long! Manchester United take full advantage! And in the blink of an eye, they've gone from 1-0 down to 2-1 up!
Completely unravelled for Fulham. Sancho timing the pass to perfection. Shaw's onside. The pass looks backwards, or at least square. Sabitzer gets something on it. Brilliant finish, you have to say.
And a big turning point being the moment where Marco Silva, Willian and Alexander Mitrovic were all sent off in a matter of 40 seconds. Fred onto Bruno Fernandes to seal it. Well, Manchester United, if they weren't before, they're in an unassailable position now.
Well, it's a numbers game and they just run out of numbers. Fulham tiring as we enter into the final few seconds, and what a finish this is. Takes every bit of time he's got just to put his laces straight through the middle of the ball. There's the target. Leno, no chance.
It's tough on those Fulham players that are still out there.
United's goal scored by number 8.
But joyful.
It was excellent. You can see they're slow to react. They lose that header there.